So it looks like Pat Riley and the Miami Heat organization are officially done with Jimmy Butler. So it looks like this game here could potentially, well, in my opinion, is actually the last game Jimmy Butler will play in a Miami Heat jersey, right? And it's pretty sad because we all know what happened. He didn't play in the last two games with the Bucks and the Nets because of the whole wanting to fly separate from the team, essentially, right? So for those who are in Miami, get ready because those Jimmy Butler jerseys are going on clearance. They're going to be cheap, so get one while you can. You know, probably to burn them, but we know how fans can be nowadays. But all seriousness, man, I've always been a Jimmy Butler fan, but again, some of his recent actions, you can't defend his recent actions, especially what we're about to get into, right? So, yeah, the headline, guys. Jimmy Butler suspended at least 5 games by Heat after walking out of practice. I think this will be his 3rd suspension from the Miami Heat, in this whole, saga, if you would call it. So let's get into it here. It says, the latest chapter of the ongoing saga between the Miami Heat and star forward Jimmy Butler has reached a new low. The Heat announced that they are suspending Jimmy Butler indefinitely for no fewer than 5 games. The suspension is due to a continued pattern of disregard of team rules, engaging in conduct detrimental to the team, and intentionally withholding services, the team stated. This includes walking out of practice earlier today. ESPN Sean Serrano reported that Butler walked out of Monday's morning shoot-around after being told he was being replaced in the starting lineup by Haywood Highsmith. Oh, shit. Oh, he wasn't having that. He's like, y'all starting Haywood over me? Oh, yeah, I'm out. ESPN's Bobby Marks explained that Butler will be taking a major financial hit based on Miami's designation for his suspension. Damn. So he's going to be... So according to Bobby Marks here, guys, it says... Damn, he would be losing $532,737 per game. That's a lot of motherfucking money. Conduct detrimental to the team, $336,543 per game. Wow. Butler was expected to make his return from a 2-game suspension in Monday's game against the Orlando Magic. This marks the 3rd time this month alone that the Heat resorted to suspending him. And he also served a 7-game suspension earlier in January, which this is why, right? This video here. The 35-year-old has made it clear that he wants to be traded to Miami before the February 6th deadline. However, finding a suitor has proven difficult thanks to his hefty $48.8 million salary for this season, as well as his intentions to test free agency at the end of the year. Butler has also done little to make himself an attractive trade target amid his rift with the Heat. In 25 games this season, Butler has averaged just 17 points, his lowest mark since the 3rd season in the NBA in 2013-2014. The Heat deemed this conduct to be detrimental to the team when they levied the 1st suspension, and they said his 2nd suspension was for insubordinate conduct and conduct detrimental to the team, including missing a team flight to Milwaukee for a game against the Bucks, which we said in the last video. Link will be in the actual description of this video. But to want to fly separate, like, is it that serious that you literally have to pay? You're paying. I don't know about me, man. If I don't care how much money I make, man. I feel like I will always be a frugal person. But it's just like, bro, you're that upset that you're going to pay for a separate private flight to fly away from the team. What is the point? Granted, I know Jimmy's came out and said, oh, his beef isn't with the team. It will never be with them. But I mean, come on, bro. Like these actions sort of kind of breaks camaraderie, if I'm saying it right. The whole, being together, the team aspect, when, you're essentially their best player, one of their top players, and you're not even showing up. It could sort of kind of break the team morale, even though, Tyler Herro's been doing his thing. Bam is moving on, it seems like. And, it's a crazy situation, man. But let's get back into this article. Enough of what I have to say, right? But with Butler in and out of the lineup, Miami ranks 8th in the Eastern Conference with a 22-22 record. Shooting guard Tyler Herro has emerged as the team's primary option, and we got to give Tyler Herro some respect. He's been balling, right? He leads the Heat with 24 points, 5 assists per game. And Miami Heat has just a few days left before the 2025 trade deadline, but it's clear that there's no future for Butler in South Beach, which, again, that game, I think it was the Wizards, I believe. What game was it? Let's check it out. So it was the Trailblazers. Yeah, the Trailblazers. This is, like I said, this is his last game. I think we'll see him in a Heat uniform, and you know, it's looking like. And at this point, I honestly don't know where Jimmy's gonna go. People are saying the Suns. There was another report with Bradley Beal saying it was. Some of these reports are actually insane, right? Bulls, Bradley Beal, right? So let's see. Now, there's been so much talk surrounding Jimmy Butler, Bradley Beal, and the Suns, and there was a report saying that the Bulls and the Suns were in talks, right, for Bradley Beal. It says here the Bulls and Suns have discussed sending Bradley Beal to Chicago, and obviously that's going to involve Jimmy Butler. It's looking like it's going to be a multiple team deal, possibly involving Jimmy, but they said that. I mean, not only would Bradley Beal have to obviously waive his no trade clause, but there are reports saying that the Bulls would have to give up 3 first-round picks. That's crazy. Like, that is insanity, right? But who knows what can happen? Again, do I see the Heat make do I see the Heat just saying fuck it and letting Jimmy walk? Nah, I don't see that happening. Pat Riley is definitely gonna get something back, right? But this is just the latest update in this whole insane situation between Jimmy and the Heat organization. Now, I know Heat fans are just they're not vibing with Jimmy at this point. Like, at this point, they give Jimmy. I'm hearing Miami Heat fans say, give Jimmy up for a bag of chips at this point. Like, Tyler Herro's balling, you know, Bam is you know, it's this whole situation is just it's insane. Again, a big Jimmy Butler fan, but some of his latest actions are just inexcusable. And like I said, this is pretty much over. And Heat fans not vibing with Jimmy's recent actions. But let me know what you guys think about this whole situation. Do you think Jimmy will play again? I think it's over at this point. It's done. They said it's a minimum 5 games, but they might suspend him another 5 games. Who knows? And it seems like he doesn't care because he was also trolling. Did he also troll? I think there was a post. Him and he was trolling, I think. Let me see. Yep. It says Jimmy Butler trolling on IG after being suspended for the 3rd time by the Miami Heat. Y'all check this shit out.
But the truth is you're jobless.
Still ain't got
guarantees. So kind of feels normal now at this point. Kind of just what it is.
Earned game tonight from his highest motion and went to
I'm a Virgo.
Instagram and started this video.
Bro, nah, this is nah, Jimmy. So this is what Jimmy's doing after being suspended for a 3rd time from the Heat organization. Guys, check this out.
I am Thomas. I'm a Virgo. I'm 6'4". Just so happens that I'm jobless, Tommy.
Hey, was Kevin Love gonna be included in this deal? Because I don't know. He's been trolling. I don't know, man.
Tell them what the truth is. You're jobless.
Still ain't got no job.
Yeah, lady. You know, it just so happens I got a house need a little cleaning. Right. He ain't got no job. Look here.
And speaking of Kevin Love, he also went onto Instagram after hearing about the 3rd suspension, posting this video with the hashtag Haywood Highsmith over me.
Oh, you motherfuckers. Okay. All right. I'm putting cases on all you bitches. Huh? You think you can do this shit? Jay! You think you can do this to me? You motherfuckers will be playing basketball in Pelican Bay when I get finished with you. Shoe program, nigga. 23-hour lockdown.
Yo, Jimmy doesn't give a damn at this point. He does not care.
I'm the man up in this piece.
But this 3rd suspension for
Yeah, man. It's looking like it's done. Like, it's looking like it's over. The Jimmy Butler era in Miami it's officially over. Yeah, it's officially over. Let me know your guys' thoughts in the comments. Heat fans, I definitely want to hear your guys' thoughts. Not much to be said. Don't forget to subscribe, like the video. I'm out.